mute. Oh, right. That little, faux pas that happened earlier, you know, it happened. And I had, wait, I don't have this muted. I need to mute myself before I get all this weird feedback. I lost some stuff. It was very defeating to lose that, you know, that unsaved information. But since then, I eventually got back to drawing. I was watching Voodoo Val on you know, the Adobe channel. You know, I'm like, I need to get back at it. So here I am, back at it. This is what the design is looking for. This is what the design is looking at. Looking like. It looking like a design. Not looking at a design. It looking like. Anyway, trying to play around and make more monsters for my SMTT mount rules. This is what it looked like. And I think this one is the best. But who knows? Right? That's just the profile of the sort of upper, you know, face and neck. Like, I'm not entirely sure how I want... You know, that's just the process of getting to there. Oh yeah, that doesn't even count anymore. You go away. I think this is it. I think that's it. That's the one we want to be using. Bad boy right here. I think that looks the coolest. What y'all think? Maybe make it like a desert griffin or something. Since I want to make it since I'm already making it lizard-like. You know, not that. I think I like this one a little more. Though that body type is probably gonna have to change. Because if we go with that head type, that changes the profile of the creature a bit. Just, you know, by the nature of now, the head is going to be somewhere up here. You know. Wow, this thing is this music is weird. It's bugging me out. Oh, let's find something that we can listen to. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I can listen to that. So yeah, like basically, you know, after all said and done with the hair and the mane and stuff. It's kind of like this. I don't like the... Right? Just roughly like that. So how would that affect? You know, it's like, ooh, look, it's got a mane. Should it be a kind of griffin? Like, should it be a kind of griffin? I don't know. I think, like, if this is that, you know, its chest area is gonna be Or should it be like a bulldog? Like that massive, you know, like the cartoon bulldog, the massive chest and front legs and the back legs? You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like something like that. I, you know, you know. Oh, it looks so ridiculous, but I think I like it, so we're gonna try it out. Oh no, these key things I'm still not used to yet. All right, so like if this is this, right? This little spiky stuff. Right. You got all that hair here. Right? And he's got his eye, that little nose thing, some fur, then the hair here that goes back into this weird sort of antenna thing. I don't know why, but I like it. I just like it. And then so we got like this. Now, what kind of leg should that be? Should it be like that chicken wing leg like he has before? You know, like, let me go on a different layer real quick. Ooh, that's so huge. But, you know, like this sort of drumstick-like leg. And then it's got the fur. He's got fur too, right? But if that's the case, I mean, don't we need to make him the same height? See, now he seems like he's standing way too tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, what if it's like... Really? Doesn't really mean anything, but I'm just saying. Should he have wings or not? Nah, I don't think I want to go the whole wing route. Something about this makes me want to just have that. was I drawing that on? Really? I was drawing it on there? What the hell's on here? Oh, that's the head. Wrong layer. I don't know. Take a break from everything and just draw. Just not know anything. Oh. Oh, should it just be like a... Here I come. Come on. Come on, girl. You know what's it. You know what it is. You can't hide. Gonna find you. Alright, I like this. You can't hide. So I'm like, can I get the... See, here's the thing. Space. Cause that guy needs a tail now, doesn't he? Doesn't he need a tail? Marquee. But how would his tail be? Right. Like what kind of tail? Stupid long tail. And just have the fur continue all the way down. Should the fur continue down in this way? Should it just be like a normal, like, should it end in a kind of normal, like, why would he have that long a tail? I don't know, but do we really need to know? Should it be like a tail like that, like it just trails behind, whipping about? Like that. Let's draw it in a little bit and see what happens. Stupid. Oh, this song is retarded. Where'd I draw that? Oh, I did that on the head layer again. I'm just so smart. I'm just drawing everything on the right place, which is, of course, untrue. Ugh. Uh-oh. Did I? Yep, I think I did the wrong thing. Yep, I did the wrong thing. Merged every layer. That's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to merge the selected layers. So, like, if this is the case, right? Should it be more like a griffin? In the way, like, I mean, if he's got a lizard, like, it's kind of liony, lizardly, birdly. Rear legs definitely look more avian in nature. Right? You know, so the whole thing is going to be very... You know, this is going to be scaled out. But, you know, all this is going to have scales. Not that it's... Never mind. So, like, if this is more avian in nature, should I make the forelegs more avian in nature? Or should it be like... more, you know, lion-esque? You know what I mean by when I say lion-esque, right? Lion-esque, lion-ish, nish. It's ishy. Oh, I gotta do things now. Just didn't want to. Alright, so if that's like the paw, right? I didn't want, you just don't want to listen. Don't make me have to do concepting back in Photoshop now. I swore that I was going to stay with this program. Alright, so this would be more like the rear. With like, a little avian lizard type stuff, and then the fur coming in. So 1, 2, this is gonna be 3, this is gonna be 4, but what will it be? I would imagine maybe number 2 would be better for a desert. If it was some form of desert thing. Or like a polar griffin, Why would it be a lizard? Lizards are cold-blooded. They would freeze their tails off. Oh, unless it was like a draconic, fire-breathing, polar griffin thing. I don't know. I'm just drawing it. Whatever comes to mind is whatever comes to mind. Is my mic on? I don't even know if I turned my mic on. Yeah, it looks like I turned my mic on. Anyways. Let's just continue. By the way, what up, Brian? B! Surprised you ain't harassing me today, B. Anyways, yeah, 1. Lion-like paw. Avian reptilian thing. I mean, there's always the really weird shape of like some lizards. Some lizards have. They have like the really long appendages, like an iguana. But he'd run like, splayed out. I would think. I don't think that's good for like that forward running, the kind of posture this thing has. Hold on, let me just draw it. Screw it. Let me put it on a chopping block, as it were. Right. We end it there. It'll kind of be the same-ish. Because lizard feet and chicken feet are almost the same. Right. I mean, I shouldn't give it hooked feet, right? That'll just be too much. Lizard, bird. You have an avian reptile and a mammal of some sort because it's got fur. But I mean, you know, that fur could always be the down, you know, of a bird, because usually when birds are young, they've got more fur than feathers, right? Maybe it never developed into feathers. It's just got that down or downy. No, downy is a detergent. That's not what. Animals don't have downy. What? I mean, we could just go wild. Create, like, just a two-toed. Sort of. Not really a gecko since they have 4 toes, but they're kind of splayed out like that. But, you know, give it like vestigial toes or something, vestigial claws back here. Maybe bring the fur all the way around. I mean, if the fur is all the way around, the fur should fall. Definitely if it's around. Right? I'll worry about what fur look is later after figuring out what claw. That's just weird. Probably better suited for climbing than running, I think. What if this were just a little bit more like that? We have this little pad. It's still kind of cat-like because the way the nail looks, but turn that nail a little bit more into a claw. Just by doing that, right? It's got a sort of padded foot on the back. That is really weird. That is really, really, really weird. Anyway, let me show it all real quick. Which one of these footsie styles fits that head and this body? Which one? Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not deselecting anything. I'm just undoing. Or should it have like the real? Like instead of like that, right? Because the leg is going like this, right? So what if it was like a little bit more like this, and we just had the long sort of sloth? I mean, that's different. That's vastly different than the other ones I was drawing for this one creature, but you know why not, right? Maybe. Something like that. Like it doesn't, the fur doesn't go all the way up the leg. It's kind of like a fur sock. Or instead of like, alright, hold on. So they got that, this, and this. And then we just pick up that fur look. How would that look? Does that look okay? Give it away now. Just doing this so I can get a more exclusive sort of look. I mean, I drew that way too big, but he's always shrink it down. One, two, three, and go. Ba-ba-da-ba. So if this is the route, this is the route for which everything is like starting to go. This wouldn't make sense because I didn't merge these. This wouldn't make sense because this would be on the outside, right? Like the sort of thumb for that. God, why would something like this have such huge claws? That's really big claws. Those are massive claws. Jeez. Maybe not so much. They still look really massive. does look like a runner. That does not look like runner claws. So let's eat that one out. Are you get? Alright, so hello. Sorry about that. Give me a second. This is what you call important. Very, very important. And my phone, it texts so slow, I don't know why I even have it. Oh. Something about that weird claw design that one that's like that. Oh, there we go again. Hey. That is so loud and it's ringing about. Ha ha hee hee ha ha. Alright, awesome. Bet. So, move that a little further away from the mic. Just a little bit further. Just in case. Just in case we ring some more. We shouldn't be ringing anymore, but just in case. So like this. Let me just a little bit of erasing. And how would the should there be hair? Nah, it's a little too aggressive for what this thing is. I mean, it's pretty aggressive as it is. Superhero. Is that? It's just as simple as me just going. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Let's keep that just scaly. Now the back legs. Should it be a chicken version of that? Like, basically like this. And then the one. Actually, maybe a little like that. Yeah, it's too much. That one is too much. Take away the little furs. It's pretty much like that. Oh, we are thing with that. I kind of. Rear leg, the rear foot looks a little too bulky now. Right? Doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? I think it does. See, there we go. Get that slope. You gotta get that slope. You know what I'm saying? You don't got that slope, then you don't got that slope. I would say this is some form of savannah griffin thing, but I mean, let's be real. On a savannah, a griffin would have wings, because that'd be like prime hunting grounds, you know? Not that many areas for prey to hide. It'll just be soaring above the skies, looking at all these herd animals, picking out which morsel it wants that day. So yeah. But I think I like that one. Now, here's a problem. I'm running out of space. This concepting thing is just harsh on space. But the great thing is that I could come here and just stretch the canvas. But I think this is worthy to get dropped in here. Right? This would be the you know, end design of that. This would be good in a jungle, wouldn't it? Like one of those jungle lizards, like a panther. It's got, you know, it does have claws kind of conducive to climbing trees. It's got that long tail. Maybe that long tail is semi-opposable, like a monkey. For gripping the tree to hold it in place. I don't know. I'm just adding too much stupid, like, real questions to come up with whatever it is I'm thinking. Or not. I don't know. What's been going on since I've been gone? Where's the music? Oh, it's over here. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned. Now, if I have, I mean, it'll look a little different because it'll have to have like, it's got those huge neck muscles, so maybe they contribute or nah. Oh, okay. So you'd think this would be the furry end. All that down, you know, like we were just talking about that down. I mean, these would kind of be feathers instead of scales, but, you know. Huge wings, but you have to. Or to be like, I got wings. Oh my gosh, I got the wings, I got the wings. Look, I got the wings, everybody. Everybody, look at me, I got the wings. Oh, I got the wings. Look at, oh. Text, alarms. You would think I'm somebody important. How wrong you would be. Alright, so I saved it, right? Oh, yeah, oh, there you go. Save the process, right? Alright. Lizardly thing with feathered wings. No wings. Yeah, I kind of really like it without wings. So, I cannot tell a lie. I think I enjoy it the most with no wings. So, it would be the body concept 2. Where's the heads? Right here. So, those aren't even in use right now. Okay. So this would be the basic concept. Winner! I mean, for the monsters that I've drawn so far, I think this is the one I took the most time to develop. I don't know why. It was just, I started off doing absolutely nothing. I was in the middle of a hangout, just chilling. No. This one started because I couldn't sleep. And I was exhausted, but I had to draw. So I was just doodling and I was practicing painting, trying to improve. I came up with something and I said, Then later on, I was in a hangout and I pulled this up and I was like, let me see if I can make this into something while I'm just, chilling and hanging out. When I say hangout, I mean Google Hangouts. And man, it started to turn into something. To the point where I was like, I need to do something with this for real now. I didn't know what to do with it, so thinking, man, it's a monster, it's a mount. Do it for the SMT mount stuff. But play around and actually develop it a little bit more. And I figured I'd give it scales, but not enough, not heavy. Like the thin scales like that, like not heavy enough for it to constitute armor or anything. So if I was to color this really quickly, should it be just green like the other one? Be right there. Just go like that green. It's got like a yellow hair thing. Is that how the yellow looks, or is it brighter? It had something. It's so different from when that was a thing. Let's not even look at that. Be right there. Hold up, I'll be right there. You know, like, what about those colors? Shouldn't have one of those weird, you know, type designs. I'm just inventing some nonsense right now. Should have like some tiger stripey pattern like that. Or just nah. How many undos do I need? Jeez. More than I have. Actually, maybe a pattern of some kind wouldn't be so bad. What really wouldn't be so bad. But maybe not the one I was doing. I mean, if it's a tree thing, right? Just hold on a second. It's a tree thing of some kind. It's more likely to be brown than anything else. And the hair wouldn't really matter. It doesn't matter. In slow-mo. Yeah, you ended, didn't you, song? Oh, you. Is that... Maybe I... should I? I don't know. Most be... What do I really want to listen to? Let's listen to this. It's training, baby. Stretch. Do a trick. Oh man. If you guys heard that, that would be sick. But it's training day, baby. Actually, I think maybe having that really dark beak. Nah. there, I could just be like. What the? Oh yeah, I was doing that. That's what I was. That's what I meant to do. Should it just be like? Like this here. Yo! What up, big boy?
You know, you worry about, like, you don't getting caught on camera, right? Like, wake up from just the 90s.
You're what?
Well, when I just wake up, I wake up.
Yeah, well, you know, I got a big head. I know, that's what you're getting at, isn't it?
It's not, oh, okay, yeah, but it's not, it's not so much that as it, like, the camera angle is just not there. I mean,
Look,
the camera, you know,
hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
that way. You know, you see that thing, your TV and the table. The thing is going to be my table.
Hush your mouth. Say hello
Hush
to
yourself.
say hello to the world and hush your mouth.
Hello, world.
That's enough. That they've had too much of you. Enough is too much. So there you go.
What's the delay on that? Oh, okay.
You're like, what's the delay? Yeah, it's quite a bit of a delay. What do you think about that coloring scheme? Huh? Thinking some form of weird tree climbing griffin lizard thing.
Okay.
I know I'm not using any reference, but eh.
I know I'm not using reference, but too cool for
Like
reference.
that was the first, that was the one I did for.
Orange and gray?
Well, it's supposed to be like grayish green. A hugely pale, sickening, vomity green.
You know what? Look at
Look at reference.
references, yeah.
What? That's not that. This was not that bad. I mean, the blue's a bit weird, but it's not that bad.
I mean, okay, well, there's a I'm playing Far Cry 3.
Oh,
And,
okay.
there's a Far Cry 3 is the one with Boss in it, drug dealer dude.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone loves so much because, like, oh my god, he was such a good character.
Well, this is the current design.
Anyway, there's an ostrich. It looks like an ostrich. And there's called a cassowary. And
But yeah,
it's blue with red.
it's got like a red neck and it's got like this mohawk,
Yeah,
fleshy
mohawky
mohawk
thing.
thing. I know what a cassowary is.
Okay. But it's basically an ostrich.
Yeah.
It
But
looks
this is
like-
not. This is
It
Eric.
looks like an ostrich.
Eric, this. Look at this. It's intended to be reptilian with scales.
It's a bird though.
Yes.
Okay.
So. Anyway, this was the final result.
Vampire pack is on sale, by the way.
The vampire? Oh.
Morheim. Fuck.
Oh, Mordheim. I never even got the Mordheim game.
Oh, you
Don't.
didn't? Oh.
No, don't try to get me into Mordheim. Because I'm going to load it up and just be like,
Welcome.
I remember the tabletop.
Welcome.
I remember the tabletop. No. No, I remember the tabletop.
City
I had a
of
necromancer
the Dark.
and a tabletop. No, you know, it's not the same thing, man.
It's the same, man. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You know what's going to happen to me.
Some people are impossible.
Look! Like the look. What do you think of the, you know,
Good!
shit, son
Look.
of a
Good!
Con-
Good! Look!
bonkers. You know, you're going to make me look for a cassowary.
Cassowary.
I'm going to look for a cassowary now.
Cassowary.
It's got bright blue on top. All the little red on the neck.
Yeah. That's it. You obviously know what a cassowary is by heart.
What snake?
Oh,
Sort of snake skin. At least this is not like it's a venomous thing, so he's not going to be brightly colored. He's not going to be in the desert, so he's not going to be like yellow and reds and oranges. Is
I have
jungle? Should I just type in jungle snake?
I've liberated my foot.
Okay, I'm getting coloring book stuff. That's.
Cassowary.
I'm getting hats. How did I? Okay, no. How am I getting? Oh my, yeah, they are green than a mug. Like some real bright greens. Let's see.
Fuck, I gotta load up Starcraft. Far Cry.
There's yellows in here? Oh.
Load up Far Cry now instead. Is that Mordheim? Because I think the cassowaries in there are like dark blue.
Oh. Holy cow. That's.
Drawing pictures without references. You maniac.
Yeah, you know, I did it without reference.
Animals even aren't your thing.
No. Monsters are, though.
Yeah, but
This
it
is
has
a
a
monster.
bird head on it.
This is a monster, okay?
Yeah, but you want some sort of lizard bird thing.
This is a monster. Monsters are my thing. I like to do monsters.
You're my thing.
Monsters are my
I like
thing.
them.
Yes, I like monsters.
They're my thing because I like them.
Monsters are for people who want to draw animals that can't. That's
That's just you.
it's really what it, no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nah, look, there's, alright. See, this kind of sort of looks like a leopardy thing. I'm just gonna... Is that... Oh, wow, those are kind of like blues and... Damn. The battlefields. Alright. So if I just...
Alright, hold on.
that would mean the rest of them would have to be orange. What would be that? Hair. Now we face the rising tide. Alright, hold on. Alright, so be this weird thing. We'll get somewhere. We'll get somewhere. Like the west of this. Ugh, come on now. Little leopardy spot thingies. Actually, it's not so random on that, is it? I'm just being random, and that's not cool. Maybe this should be the really, really, really dark color. That is really, really, really a dark color. Wow. I'm gonna just lose everything, really. Holy mackerel, is that a dark color? Fill in. Little effects. What about something like that for the color? I don't know. So that means, like, that's the overall color. What the? Oh, jeez. Let's see what that basically translates into this sucker. Oops. Come on, catch up. I think I made the fight too big. Yes, Brian. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for this. Oh. Epic music for the epic wait. Come now. Thank you, Brian. That's epic. It's really called epic music. Best epic training music. Oh man, I was working out today too. Messed my back up a little bit, but you know. Are we done waiting? Yay! Close that. Make sure everything is closed off. Then we do this. This, dark as that color is, this is not as dark as this color. What? That's not gonna be. Why is it waiting so long? What did I mess up on? I didn't mess up on anything. Everything is closed. We're gonna have to wait again. I hate waiting. Do you hate waiting? I hate waiting. I'm trying to see what this looks like, and I try to do it all fast, and now I'm just sitting here waiting. Oh, man. Yeah, you filled everything up. I figured, but why? But, oh, did I miss that little son of a gun? Stupid. No, no, that was the wrong thing. I keep pressing the wrong things. Go away. Oh, come on now. Just... It's okay. I'll survive. I'll survive the wait. I'm growing older as we speak. We've had to wait so long that I think I figured out the problem. Problem is that I'm not filling all these lines up. Make sure all the lines are freaking filled up so there's no gaps. So the next time I try, it works. Like, really, that's all I was trying to do. Man, that color is dark. Well, that's what it is. Wow, hair comes here too, that's right. Put little spines, because he has spines on his little thingy. I don't know what that's called, but he has them. So that'd be the overall coloring. Can't even see nothing there, jeez. Alright. Kind of just be how it looks. Another alarm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, you say birdie. I say birdie, lizard, mammally thing. Or maybe a reptilian griffin. I was thinking maybe a jungle, like a flightless jungle griffin, right? Where something of its size is probably better suited as a predator to be like climbing from tree to tree, you know, having like the large limbs, large muscles for jumping, you know, distances between those trees, the long tail as a somewhat prehensile tail for grabbing on to like trees, maybe swinging down and using that hooked beak to just some prey. You know, what this little thing is for, I don't know. Maybe that's a predigestive tract thing. Maybe it spits acid. I don't know what it does really. I just, you know, I really like the color. I do. That was off of this snake this guy's holding. The other colors sucked. That's what it was. The other colors sucked. I forgot I can't do that here. Can't just like... But yeah, like, if not... Okay, that's that, right? Put that on top. This was a color. I'm like, yeah. That was a color, and that just looks sickly. And then this, yay! So yeah. Good enough for infinitesimal? What? No, it can't. This is a look. It's a mount thing. If it's infinitesimal, the tail needs to be like this long. Where's my BS? It needs to be like this, like woo. That's how long the tail needs to be. Just like woo, woo, or woo. What am I? No, it's not. I'd say it's medium to large size. The jungle kobolds ride this creature that jumps from tree to tree. Anyway, I probably should do an actual picture of it. Some form of something. But yeah, that's that. Didn't, it started out of nothing. Literally made something out of nothing. Which, if you're not an artist, starting making something out of nothing ain't always the best thing. Yeah, you always make something out of nothing, man. Like, jeez, why do you always do that? Yeah. You say that, but no, Brian, no. Look, I had played around with the idea of wings. Over here, I played around with that idea. And I decided I didn't like the idea. Something different, like a different regional version of a species, right? Like maybe it's still a griffin, but it's a different type of griffin. And not the hippogriff, different type of griffin, which, a hippogriff might be good for, I think that'd probably be good for the open plains, right? And the normal griffin, the more lion-like one, could be better suited for mountainous regions. Just saying, I don't know. You say this is a bird, but it could be a saurian, like a dinosaur, since dinosaurs are like the ancestors, the predecessors of birds. Maybe this one is just kind of sort of in that transitional period. Because I already explained away the hair. The hair, it doesn't even need to be mammalian, right? Without the wings, it doesn't need to be a mammal. Like, that hair could be, it's down, right? Deheligan. Okay, what type of griffins for Deheligan? Like, I know you're gonna want the biggest, baddest ass griffins in the Foreververse. Actually, keep the concepting stuff just in the background. It's like, look, this is the history of how this came to be. Anyway, I'm saving it. Start something. Let's start something new. Wow. Yeah, of course, right? Of course he wants the biggest and the baddest. Don't mess with him. He wants the griffins that have like the heads like this, and then the regal stance. Right? Your regal stance. Tails that go like this. And then like a... Oh my god, that looks like it might be something. Ah! Ah! Curse you, wiggly lines! You always make something out of yourself, don't you? Flipping. Just. Like that sort of hawk. It's got the curved beak. Maybe a little horse-like stuff. The Helligan ones have like lion manes. Oh my gosh. Dude, the music. Let the music play. We need some 80s music right now. That epic music was cool. More epic music. Let's try. What about this one? No. Let's see. Let's see. Is it 80s or early 90s? That's a little bit much for you, huh, B? All right, you know, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Put that back. Stop skipping around. We'll put that back somewhere. Let's go back to what this little thing is, whatever it is. So, what do you think about something like that, B? These the Helligan. Oh my goodness. Ow! Whoa! That's just no. Holy mackerel! I just kind of figure it like it'll want to kind of do some craziness like this. Give me here. I don't know. I don't know. I'd buy that for $1. That doesn't look. Wow, that's just a beefy beast. Is what that is. That is a beefy beast. A beast full of beef. I'm running out of tabs that I can look at stuff. I mean, you don't even see. Whoa, okay. I am so far off. This is probably why it's a magnificent idea to use references. Alright, now what happened to the music? The music was good. I don't know about this new version of whatever I'm listening to. I'm gonna look at reference. What I'm gonna do. Find some good reference that's not completely covered by fur. Maybe I should type lioness. Because they don't have manes, do they? So this mane should come all the way. Uno, dos. Right. So delete that. See, that's not an extended leg, though. They're all kind of like that, though, right? It's like. every notion or whatever. Just get the sort of farm. Gotta kind of sort of get that farm in there. Holy cow, these guys' legs are just ridiculous. They really only have... Wow. Interesting looking feet. How did I not realize that? Alright. Well, let's make something over here. It's somewhat thin, somewhat straight. So we have a somewhat of a night. We have a somewhat. So I forgot to look at the paws, but the paws are like that. They're just like this. I just have paws. That's what I have. I'll just have paws. Uno. Alright, so that's that one. How does the top of these guys' legs look? Jeez, they are just damn ridiculous. Let's get rid of this wing for now. Right. So this is the... I'm gonna try to sketch this on a different layer because that's just damn ridiculous. Holy mackerel. It's me, Sanchi. Man, why is that eraser still so large? Boy. How far up does that go? synthesize rhythm to put you to the test. Ooh, okay. Give me some juice. Oh my goodness. Yo, these guys should be huge. Oh. I mean, they wouldn't be mounts, really, right? Like, because the Deheligan griffins communicate, no? Or would they be, like, special? You know, they could be special, considering what else is in that immediate area. You know what I'm saying? Is that the inside or the outside of the wing? It's like, I definitely don't have enough room to draw it, but... This is the thing for now. Right. Ah, yeah. We need to change the canvas size of this one as well. Maybe like that? Oh, Sheila. Let's just erase everything here real quick. See, that doesn't have enough space. But that's not. I'm just. Oh, come on. Yeah, B1, baby. I'm just gonna go wing. And then we're gonna go here to check it out. It's a little bit, yeah, like it's too.
I pump it up, so now what's up? Yo, yellow boy, add a little cut. What the hell? You think you need some bells? Yeah, homeboy, might as well. There it is. So now what's next? I love it. Hold it. Wait a minute. You need something else in it. This is what I want you to do. Feel the groove. Bust the move. Yo, I'm tired. What about you? Man, this is something to dance to.
I think this would probably be like another downy furry.
Let the bass kick.
Alright, what do you think about that for the look of it? That looks so much like a just normal kind of griffin. Except for the really weird ostrich foot instead of a normal eagle foot. Maybe. close. Instead of a fur mane, a feathery one. Down, down. So we got this one, this one, this. Oh, I need more. I need more real estate. I always need more real estate when I'm doing things like this. Oh. Alright. Alright. 3 different types. So this one with fur, line tail, bird wing, fur mane, bird sort of tail, bird tail, and feathery mane. Which I really like that one. Let's, you know what, let me just, so, alright, so let's just have this. Again to the canvas size. Alright. Aha! So, lion tail, feather mane, lion mane, lion tail, bird mane, feather tail. As far as myself, nah. Feather tail, feather mane. That feather mane, I'm liking. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's. I think I know which one it is. think it's that one. Let me just drop all the concept in. The thought boy. Feather. Really, Brian? Really? This kicks too much butt. Because look, with this one, alright, if this is the one, then like, you could differentiate between the females of the species and the male by the tail plumage, and it could be something similar to like the peacock in a way, not necessarily as insane, but like, what am I? No, I'm on the right one. Why? Oh, I have white selected. I don't know how I got. What happened? You know, I don't know what happened. But we'll just roll with it. So you know, like the extra. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be cool, man. And to attract a mate. That way, like, you could have some really weird, you know, like if this is the head and then it's got the feather mane, whatever. You know, it's got its like lion claw stuff here. Sort of cassowary legs here, and then like, you know, like a phoenix tail plumage thingy, man. That's cool, man. I don't even know if you can tell what the hell I'm trying to do, but you know. Ah! We don't need it. Ah! Plumage! You know. Make these brighter colored or like spotted, or maybe they look like eyes. Oh my god, that's so weird. Or like that's a rare feature, you know? Like the royal, you know what I'm saying? Like the long feathers at the end have like an, like they could be spotted feathers or like designed in different ways, but maybe, you know, the royals or whatever have what looks to be like weird eyes. I mean, this is really weird, but I'm just saying. La 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 la. La 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 la. Or have the actual peacock thing, which is, I don't know. But you know, it's just something. It's another feature that's really cool that can be drawn upon. Rather than, I mean, the lion tail is just a lion tail. You know? Once you have a lion tail, that's it. That's all you got. You got that lion tail. What purpose does it serve? I mean, it's not really like a cheetah tail. It doesn't keep you, you know, while you're running. Could be. Why runes? I always think dwarven. Like ancient, Like, I haven't done the rune magic yet. That's in the future. You know, but for me, runes is like that ancient dwarven magic, like that all but forgotten. You know, and I've got runes for the weapon creation kit. I've got a few of them, a small handful of runes. But like the core actual runic magic. Woo, excuse me. I got allergies. I like this song, man. Yeah. See? There it goes. Yeah, man. You. That's what it's got to be. Wow, you know, it's kind of interesting too because like male and female lions are about the manes, right? Like that's the distinction between the male and the female. But here, even though they're based off that lion, that leonine body, their distinction is in the tails. I like that. I'm sorry. Little geekiness going on over here. But it's all good. Also like the ostrich foot, because the ostrich foot is really weird. But an ostrich is a running bird. Yeah, I'm geeking, man. I'm like, I'm using ideas. I'm not just using animals right now. I'm trying to use animals that make sense. You know? And, I mean, the peacock really isn't a flying bird, right? I know the ostrich definitely is not a flying bird. And ostrich, I mean, that's a runner. So give it that runner's foot, which is really odd looking, but really cool. When you think about it, I like it. I like it. I just do. Driving me mad. Man, believe it or not, this is the second stream I'm sneaking in today. I had one earlier. I finally finished the first page of Just Angie. Gotta start on that second page. And on page 7, I gotta start for Smash Fall. Right here, I'm just, chilling. It's really what it is. I'm not really producing anything finished. I mean, that's ready for a finished version. You know, for me to draw something finished. This is just concept stages, but I like this one too. This is like the oh, what could this, I don't want to save this in my comic. No. This is all Saturday morning tabletop stuff. So get that folder open. Art, Clip Studio. The Regal one would be what? So Mountain Griffin? Whatever, Griffin Type A. For now. Is it Griffon or Griffin? It's Griffin. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, it's Griffin Type A. We'll save this as something else. Griffin Type B. For now. For now. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You were. I've been trying to keep myself as busy as possible, man. You know, I've been having to do a lot of other things. I need to keep this art and creation stuff going. You know what it is, man. I got it. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy. It's finished. I'm so happy. Now I need to do page 2. Ah. And I'm gonna have to figure a way to get it done faster. I like the shading. It's a little bit of almost kind of like a cheat on like watercolor. You know? Because it's not just blur. Like, I didn't just lay it down solid and throw a Gaussian blur, which would have been way faster. But it would have had a slightly different look. Forgot to ask. I wanna have some fun. So I got that. This I'm gonna have to, because of the streaming with you guys, it's forced me to move right along. I mean, I'm up to page 6 of this sucker, you know, which is really cool. Like, I can't wait to get the actual like action in this comic, which doesn't happen for a while. I mean, I say that it's story, but you know, the fight scenes and magic powers and monstrous kind of guys. That's what I'm like excited for. What else? I mean, I've been writing. I was writing the mount rules. You know, I was doing the design on the. We still got to do that game though, the Gemini game. The land. I'm gonna drop it up here. Oh yeah, adventure plug, tick and talk, baby. If I can find it. There we go. Part 2. It's part 2. The land between tick and talk. A Saturday morning tabletop game rated RPMA because you'll probably get your tails whipped. It's part 2. The Gemini. Oh. The first one was versus the Clockworkatrice. They came out on top, those suckers. It's epic level power. But yeah. So, you know, I was doing the, you know, trying to get the enemies really nice and tuned. I was probably making them a little bit weaker because I thought it was only going to be you and Mike. Wasn't sure if Suhaib was going to show up. Turns out only Mike was ready, so that's why we didn't do anything with it. Yeah. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did that. The RAM. I finished that RAM thing, which was really fun. Do I have the RAM thing on the time lapse? Do I have a time lapse on the RAM yet? No, I didn't. I didn't record the RAM. That's what happened. I just sort of did it. I got so many pictures in here. It takes a while to load up. Dance. The long-horned hardback. The easy rider to mount. You know, now that I think about it, I mean, it'd be cool to have the other versions of the griffins be more bestial and then be able to be domesticated for, you know, mounts, or at least trained to be mounts, right? Not necessarily domesticated. And if this is the Deheligan type of griffin, right? I mean, this would suck because it would be a mount. Griffin mounts are awesome. But maybe the Deheligan versions are the ones with all the magic and stuff because of what's in the area. So they can have some runes. Or be some good runes. If you could like, I mean, because these are Deheligan areas, your area, Brian. But if you find some cool Gaelic runes. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta respond to this. 32. More than a page a day. That's gonna be. Wonder if I could do that. Oh my gosh, I might have to just. I gotta crunch down the process to be faster. Seriously faster. I mean, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, yes, I am. I'm staying busy. I'm multitasking, as it were. But yeah, the Deheligan mounts. Okay, the Deheligan griffins wouldn't let anybody mount them because they're sort of the ruling body, right? But griffin mounts are just, it's just an awesome notion to have. You know, yeah. Okay, back to the Deheligan mounts. What I'm saying is that the Deheligan griffins. The Deheligan griffins could be the ones with sort of the magical features and the magical, you know, runes and whatnot. And they could be in, like, that sort of highly intelligent, highly powerful, you know, versions of those griffins because of what's in the area. Remember, the, was it buried underneath the Vile Mountain? The Vile Mountains are only to the west, right? The mountains to the east are something else. I can't remember offhand. But, I mean, you remember what's there, right? Like, maybe that's a source of some sort of magic and what the really weird things in the area are. Hold on. I need to check something out. Why am I... Whatevers. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I know what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing a little bit too much stuff right now. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know why I would have a serious error, but I just want to get the word count, man. Alright. Sorry, multitasking. Too much extra typing back and forth. I think Mount Griffins would be less intelligent and just beasts, whereas the Helligan Griffins, yeah, like, not necessarily beasts. They can be intelligent beasts with like an intelligence of 4 or 5, or at the max like 8. I've got a few beasts that are intelligence 8, though they don't have the ability to communicate. They can't speak common or anything. Yeah. Just, but I just like these griffins. I want to use them as mounts. So I'm gonna use them as mounts. You can have the magic versions. The Helligan Griffins could be different. They're special. They're very special. It's like the squirrels from the Squirrel Legion, right? You might find regular squirrels, or you might find Squirrel Legionnaires. They're smart. They can talk different languages, such as common, use magic, and tools and weapons and armor and military tactics. Or you might run into a regular squirrel that's just like... What? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. A holy cow. Radiant damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut out for now, because now it seems I'm being harassed in the best of ways. Just more stuff. That, and it's 2:30 and I need some lunch, so I need to eat anyway. So rather than walking off and eating on screen, no, we won't be having that. So we'll call this stream quits for now. I'll leave this Griffin picture up here, because this is a little bit... This is at a state of more doneness. This is, I'd say medium well, as opposed to the other one, which is more rare than, no. Stop with the silliness. I am going to be going So, be, chilling with me, harassing me, chatting with me. It's all good. Thank you very much for joining me. For everyone else who wanted to lurk, thank you, lurkers, as well, for spending some time with me and putting up with my insanity. Until I see you next time, which I don't know exactly when will be, for the rest of this week, peace.